Why has network marketing got such a bad reputation? Well, first of all, I could say that about real estate investing. I could say that about building Shopify drop ship stores has a terrible reputation. There's a lot of industries, a lot of business niches that you can find negative things about. Network marketing's been here longer than most of the new online type businesses, so that you're going to have a lot more success stories, but you're also going to have a lot more horror stories. And the reason network marketing has such a bad reputation is because 90% of the people we call leaders in this profession aren't leaders. They aren't leaders, and people get involved with companies and they don't know what to do, and they just go out and try to sell, try to convince, aggravate, frustrate friends, relatives, co-workers, people that they know, trying to push a product or push an opportunity, and they've never been taught how to professionally introduce people that they care about to the opportunity from a value-focused standpoint. They've never been taught that it's not about your Uncle Joe. So going in and trying to convince Uncle Joe to do the business will never work. It's not about Uncle Joe, but it is about who Uncle Joe knows. See, that's the philosophy. Uncle Joe, this is Dale. I just got involved in a new business. Dawn and I did. We're really excited about it. We're looking for a couple of career frustrated people, ambitious people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Who do you know that I should contact? And Uncle Joe might have just talked to his friend from college whose son is frustrated working in corporate America. And he may say, well, my buddy Sam has a son, Sam Jr., who's working for this corporation and is totally frustrated inside a cubicle. And I would say, well, Uncle Joe, how do I get a hold of Sam Jr.? I'll find out for you. Now, do you see what's happening? It's a totally different dynamic. It's a totally different dynamic. Instead of trying to convince somebody to buy or join, we're trying to figure out who do they know that is career frustrated that we can provide help to. It's a totally different dynamic. Then when I call Sammy Jr. and say, hey, Sammy Jr., this is Dale. You don't know me, but my Uncle Joe and your uncle or your dad went to college together, and he said you would be calling. Awesome. Now I've got somebody, there's a connection, there's credibility, he's frustrated, maybe I have an answer, I can send him to a play 1. If he likes what he sees, we can take him to a play 2, and then if he qualifies, he can join us and we can start him down this path. Everything that I've just said is foreign to 99% of network marketers, because leadership doesn't have a clue what they're doing. It's the blind leading the blind. You know, we call people with a following leaders. Think about that. Just because they have a following does not make them a leader. Real leaders develop other leaders. Real leaders develop other leaders. That's from Brian Tracy. So how do they do that? Not based upon their personality. Not based upon their personality, based upon systems. Systems duplicate. Systems duplicate. Personality doesn't. But in network marketing, it's like the idea of developing homegrown leaders internally through your organization is totally out the window. It's a foreign concept today. Again, network marketing is not a business any longer. It's a social club. It's a giant social club where delusional people share goals and dreams and ambitions that they have no chance in the world of ever achieving, because they're in the wrong companies at the wrong time in history, number one. Number two, there's no systems in place to help people develop the proper skill sets and mindsets. Number three, the work ethic stinks. They don't know how to manage their time. They spend all their time on entertaining themselves. Time management is the best kept secret of the rich, according to Jim Rohn. So people have to understand, hey, I'm part-time. How do I find the hour or two to do the right things to move my business forward and progress? So if you're with the wrong company at the wrong time in history, you don't have a shot anyway. So there's stars that have to line up to give some people a fighting chance. And most people are just, they got involved with so-and-so nutrition because their Aunt Mary, that they've always been their favorite aunt, got involved. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's not a business. It's not a business.